Man, my kid was making TikToks. Everybody. Man, whole family. So that's what that's all about. Let's get into some smart talk, man. I'm telling y'all, man, that made me feel like educating my damn self and y'all. Let's move on, people. Let's move to Candid Talk of the Day. All right, guys, this is going to get deep. It really is. And I hope you follow me and keep up with me. And if there's anything that I'm saying incorrect or my research sounds off, feel free to comment and correct me. But this is what I have off of diligent research over time and years. Okay? Federal Reserve. Now, when I was young and I heard the term Federal Reserve, I always thought that, hey, this is just something that America owns. It's like a big banking system that's over top of all the banks in America. And that's it. And as far as the national debt, I didn't know who the hell we owed when it came to that. I just knew they kept saying we was in debt. I was confused because I said we make the damn money. How are we in debt to anybody? But if you do your real research, your due diligence, you'll find everything will make sense to you after I say what I'm about to say. Everything. The elections, the way America is the way it is, why we're screwed, everything will make sense to you. Because you have to follow the money. Follow the money. And when you follow the money and you follow the debt, and you find out that the Federal Reserve is not an American entity, but it's actually an overseas entity that's owned by some very, very bad people like the names of the Rothschilds. Okay, you heard Nick Cannon speak of these people and he was immediately fired. Done. It's owned by half of the 13 richest families in the world. Because you got to understand that the majority of the world's wealth belongs to 1% of people. That's 13 families. It's been that way. It's been that way for almost forever. Seriously. And they're not here for your best interest. They really are not. These people have obtained everything. They obtained the banking system. They obtained your entertainment by, only allowing 6 real outlets to let all these stations put stuff out. They own everything. They own music, own everything. Okay? So, once you look up the Rothschilds and you look back in history on how the Federal Reserve started with Napoleon and, the war that he had going on, and they came to him like, hey, man, you need some funding, some help with this war? You need some money? He's like, well, actually, yeah. And he's like, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make your currency for you, and we're going to loan you money. That's how they did. They moved along countries, and they started off as being, I think the first guy got rich in like the freaking 1600s off being some type of coin collector, and he had these rare coins nobody had. He got rich that way, and then he started saying, I want to make a banking system, and him and his family started doing that, and his brothers were spread out over the European nations and offer countries help. That's what they do. They get you to sell your soul. Hey, you're going through some problems right now. Hey, you're going through some famine. You're going through some poverty. Hey, man, we're going to loan you this money. We're going to make it currency, but you're going to owe us. You're indebted to us. And that's what happened. So with America, we had our chance to stay independent away from these people in the 1700s. And there were 3 men who were the richest people in America. And those 3 was saying to us when we were approached by the Federal Reserve, do not do this. We have no business taking money from somewhere else and being indebted when we can do our own thing and make our own currency. This is all factual information. It was 3 men, 3 of them. So there was a blockage on having the Federal Reserve in America because these men had so much power. But these 3 men decided to go on a trip, cruise, however you want to frame it, on the biggest ship in the world at that time. And y'all know what that was? The damn Titanic. The damn Titanic. You see how deep this goes? Okay? So the people that could have saved us from the Federal Reserve and being in this national debt and being the way we are, so happened to coincidentally end up on the Titanic, and that went down, and then within a month of them being gone, not saying no, America took the deal from the Federal Reserve, and here we are now, $29 trillion in debt to them. And you go look around other countries. China owes them 39 trillion. Go to Africa, they owe them freaking 20 trillion. These people are worth over $500 trillion. I looked it up. So the Titanic, you go back to that then you see why the conspiracy people were saying that the Titanic ain't no chance in hell this boat just hit an iceberg and went down. It was planned because those men was on the ship. They took them out. A lot of these disasters that you may see, these plane crashes, these train crashes and things like that, you look some of these things up and there are very important people that were on there that somebody high up didn't want them to make it to their destination. It's all factual information. So the Federal Reserve, comes and helps out America. And now we're in debt. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you owe somebody $29 trillion damn dollars, you think they can't tell you what to do? Do you think they can't tell you who's going to be the next president? Do you think they can't tell you what laws y'all should be having going on over there? You owe me $29 trillion. The hell you talking about? The hell? Shit, you owe me $100. What? Come on, man. You got to follow the money. You have to follow the money. And I hear you guys now. Here go my 10 here, guys. Here he goes again on the damn conspiracy trail. Oh yeah, we're here, baby. We're in deep. We're so deep. So deep. This is real talk, man. You got to follow the money, man. That family owns they got $500 trillion. Got the whole world indebted to them. The whole world indebted to them. So if basically the whole world's indebted to them, they can control and do anything they want to. And it's just unfortunate that people don't even think about that. You talking about $29 trillion. How the hell are we going to pay that back ever? Ever. We just pulled, what was it? We just pulled like $2 trillion out, borrowed again for the coronavirus stimulus check stuff. We ain't never paying that money back. They just going to own us forever. It's just that simple. And America sold her soul a long time ago. It's very unfortunate, but it's true. And you ain't going to shake that hole, man. You owe some people some money like that, you're just not going to shake it. And it's very unfortunate. And this is what the people, they speak of the Illuminati. This is what we talking about here. This is real life stuff. This ain't, people, it's fake. No, it's real. It's real. We just got lost in the sauce talking about little stuff, like Jay-Z's t-shirts and shit. We know Jay-Z is down, you know what I'm saying? If you research him, you know that he really wanted to be high up. He really wanted to be one of the higher up ones, in the rap game, in the business game. And he studied, masonry. And, he wanted this really bad. You got to look at how much homage that he paid to the Illuminati. The man had a company called Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller is like the top Illuminati guy in the world. Okay? He basically started all this. Look up John D. Rockefeller. Okay? And on top of that, the symbolism that he used for his record label was a diamond, right? What does that diamond look like? It's a freaking pyramid. All right? So that's why you see the pictures back in the day. He had the pyramid over his eye. And what he did by becoming the number one artist in the world is that he had all of us paying homage to the same people that he's paying homage to by having all of us throw up a damn diamond in the middle of the show. We're praising him. And he had nerve to call himself Hova then. They appreciated that. They said, look, Jay, we will give you what you want and what you're asking for. We just need you to do one thing. And that's to get rid of that nigga beside you, Damon Dash. Because he's cut from a different cloth. He's a little too straightforward, a little too real. And he won't play the game like we want it to be played. He's not playing the game right. So therefore, that's when Jay-Z started separating himself from Dame Dash and all them other black folks, the folks that he had with him. Beanie Siegel, all of them. They got to go. You know what I'm saying? So, this thing is deep here. But as far as the Federal Reserve, man, guys, and this money, We're gonna keep borrowing, man. We are, and at this point, hell, the hell with it. Keep on, because that damn essential work pay thing. I read they talking about giving essential workers who work through the coronavirus $10,000. I hate to say this, behind that, hell, we gonna pay all these people $10,000. But I'm taking it if y'all got it. Give me 10. Hell, give me 5. Golly, man. All right, y'all. God, they telling me wrap it up. All right, God, I get it. We have made it through a damn hour of this show on Candid Talk. Make some noise for yourself, my people. I don't know how you made it this far. Congratulations. Man, I'm telling y'all again, man, this show has been very successful in a very short time. I'm very, 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 very thankful and appreciative to everybody that's been doing their thing and supporting me. And I got more to come, y'all. I got more funny topics. I got more funny new segments I'm going to bring onto the show soon. And I got a very, 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 very big surprise for y'all next week. Very big surprise. Y'all stay in tune for that. And one more time, man, shout out to Darnell Carnell. Shout out to the Spreaker app. Tell your friends, man. It's simple. Go download the app, Spreaker, Spreaker. Type in Twin Syndicate Radio and follow the shows, man. You'll see Candid Talk. You'll see The Quiet Storm. You see everything on there. Okay? And besides that, if you already got that app, go get Spotify. Listen to us over there sometimes too. And we'll hopefully be on iHeartRadio next week. And again, guys, please take your time and listen to the commercial and the outro, because we need all your help. All right. Again, man, it's been real. It's been fun. Have y'all a blessed, wonderful Monday. I will see you guys next time. And remember, stay real, stay you, and I'll holler back. This is Anthony Johnson with Candid Talk. See you next week.
With every person I meet in every single street nigga I see, I keep it 100. I treat the women like they supposed to. They love to spend time around me. I keep it 100. The haters explain why I love to live life just being me. I keep it 100. What? Nigga, please, the money's the only thing I see. 100, boy, and I'm never late.
Yeah.